Bye.
The signs are often difficult to spot.
Billy!
Unexplained clumsiness, frequent daydreaming, dazed behavior, rapid blinking, hidden signs that could point to childhood epilepsy. Early recognition and treatment of seizure disorders can help prevent bigger problems later on. So get the facts. Contact your local affiliate of the Epilepsy Foundation of America.
Some people who love the beauty of our lakes, rivers, and streams think nothing of polluting them with litter. And that's a shame, because they're turning our waterways into a sea of trash. If they'd only think about what they're doing, they'd see why it's time to stop. Start thinking. Stop littering.
Somebody wants your car, but he doesn't want to buy it. He just needs a little time. Slow him down. Lock your wheels facing the curb and set the emergency brake so the car can't be towed. Lock the doors. Install a hidden ignition kill switch and a steering wheel lock. Police say if it takes more than a minute to get your car, a thief will leave it alone. There's always another one he can steal more quickly. Don't give a thief the time of day he needs.
Today, the program that did it first still does it best. I'm Bryant Gumbel. Today puts you face to face with the world.
I'm Jane Pauley. From Moscow to Geneva, from Rome to Ho Chi Minh City, 10 years after the fall of Saigon, to broadcasting live from a train rolling through America's heartland.
Today brings you the whole picture. Newsmakers, celebrities, interviews, lifestyles, entertainment, sports, the news, and much, much more every weekday morning on Today.
Start your day with us on Roanoke's first television station, WSLS TV 10.
Zenith, one of the quality names you'll find at National TV and Appliance. Nobody beats our prices. Nobody.
Every day, thousands need not be hungry because of the helping hand behind this shield. Yes, the Salvation Army provided over 10 million meals last year to those who would otherwise go hungry. It provided much-needed groceries to those in need, a balanced diet to youngsters to grow healthy and strong, support for those seeking employment, and mobile canteens that reach out to those who are not near a Salvation Army center. With every meal comes a generous portion of love and understanding, for the Salvation Army strives to meet the needs of the whole person, physical, social, and spiritual. Many Salvation Army programs depend on the enthusiastic participation of thousands of volunteers and the generous contributions of individuals and corporations. Your continued support will keep the food flowing and strengthen the helping hand behind this shield.
Not yet. No. It must be NBC.
Somewhere special, hiding out and having fun. It must be laughter, excitement, and good times for everyone. It must be NBC. Let's all be there. NBC, let's all be there. Yeah!
At Thompson's, all summer suits and sport coats must go. Prices will never be lower. Most sport coats, $48. 1,000 suits under $100. That's Thompson's near Lakeside, Salem.
Between car payments, credit cards, back taxes, overdue mortgages, I was so deep in debt I thought I'd never get out. And worse, banks and loan companies weren't lending. Not to me. But I found a way to get out from under that debt. First, if you're a qualified homeowner with equity, get the money you need fast with a loan from First. You try First. It's the first-class way to make your bills disappear.
In Columbus, call First American South at 563-4672.
This man is 20 minutes away from a major heart attack. He's completely unprepared for it, but we've been preparing for this moment for more than 10 years. In 1974, surgeons at St. Francis Hospital performed an open heart operation, the first in the city of Columbus. In 1981, we instituted a procedure for clearing blocked arteries without open heart surgery. And for diagnosis, we've installed a new biplane Cine, one of the few in Georgia.
That way you do the cooking instead of
Today at St. Francis, use of enzymes limits damage during the critical phase of heart attacks.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
And we have a special cardiac rehabilitation program for the recovering patient. There's much new information today about heart disease. If you feel you may have a problem, please see your doctor right away. Presented as a public service by St. Francis Hospital.
DYAS delivers their 1985 clearance countdown.
10, 9, 8.
Every Tornado, every Cutlass must go.
6, 5.
Every Olds, every Datsun, every truck must go.
2, 1, 0.
DYAS Olds Cadillac and DYAS Datsun 1985 clearance countdown is on. They must sell every car on the lot to make room for the 86s. They must make the deal. DYAS Olds Cadillac and DYAS Datsun deliver their 1985 clearance countdown. Now's the time. Opelika Road in Auburn.
It's Levi's 30% off World of Jeans this week at Warren's, featuring Levi's pre-washed jeans known for fit. 30% off.
Alcohol or drug abuse problem? You have too much to lose. Don't blow it. Contact Stage 1 at St. Francis Hospital.
Dr. David Banner, physician, scientist, searching for a way to tap into the hidden strengths that all humans have. Then an accidental overdose of gamma radiation alters his body chemistry.
That's not contagious.
I'll drink to that.
If you catch him, clap him in irons. I want him chained and helpless.
Me too.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
The Incredible Hulk and the Love Boat, weekdays beginning at 4 on TV3.
Teamwork is the name of the game. Be a part of the team. Join a carpool and save money and fuel. Ride share, the Georgia way.
Hurry! Time is running out on the largest inventory liquidation in history. $12 million. 85 model liquidation is in the final month. Hundreds of brand new Chevys. Only prices and payments like this will liquidate this massive inventory. Brand new Spectrum, only $88.88 per month. Brand new Cavaliers, only $99.99 per month. Celebrity, $129.99 per month. Yes, you can buy a brand new Chevy for under $5,000 full price and delivered. Only at Bill Hurd Chevrolet, Mr. Big Volume USA. 8.8% financing on full-size trucks.
Okay, Georgia Freight, make my day. Make my days better by giving me a more restful sleep at night. We're in the newly updated bedding department with good news to offer you on your premium bedding needs. We've added 2 brand new lines of first quality premium bedding by Bemco and Spring Air. Now you can buy premium bedding at a Georgia Freight price, which means quality bedding for every budget. 100% financing, 90 days same as cash. Georgia Freight can make your day. That's Georgia Freight, Box Road.
They were resting in peace until they were rudely interrupted.
What you gonna do, Scud? Sit on the gravestone?
I just want to party.
This place is a mess.
Now look who's awake. They're on the way. They're back from the grave and ready to party.
I think things are getting out of hand.
The Return of the Living Dead. Rated R.
Now playing at the Columbus Square 5.
Steve Wright for BC Powder.
You gotta respect electricity.
When you're out working late,
You let a headache take your mind off what you're doing, and you're gonna get hurt.
you're feeling the ache.
I've been sold on BC for years, because it starts to work quicker than other things I've tried.
That's the time to take BC.
And it's important to knock a headache out fast, especially when folks are depending on you.
When the pain keeps growing, but you gotta keep going.
I gotta keep going.
That's the time to take BC.
BC, when you gotta keep going.
Catch the rays, feel the heat. Breeze on out to the summer beach. Turn it loose with the silver bullet. All you have to do is pull it. Grab a hold of a cold Coors Light. The flavor's heavy, the weight is right. The silver bullet won't slow you down. Feel the beat. Keep it light. fight. Turn it loose with the silver bullets tonight.
Coors Light Beer.
Let Connor open the door to your new home with low 12.75% financing. One of the lowest home mortgage rates in years. You'll get a fully furnished, quality-built Connor home for a lower monthly payment and save thousands of dollars over the years. Check out our wide selection of affordably priced, energy-efficient Connor homes. Save big money on a beautiful new Connor home with our low 12.75% financing. But hurry, this low rate won't last much longer.
Every drunk driver who killed somebody thought he could handle his liquor. The liquor affects coordination, reflexes, and judgment, and you're no exception. I know you heard all the arguments before about risking arrest, imprisonment, loss of your license. But there's just one thing I want to get across to you. Everyone who drinks and drives risks taking a life. For more about drinking and driving, write the Will Rogers Institute, White Plains, New York.
Ferris Sherman for BC Powder.
Forecast says rain.
When you're working the dirt.
Got to get this field plowed before the ground turns to mud.
And you're feeling the hurt.
No time for a headache. That's why I always keep a BC powder in my pocket.
That's the time to take BC.
I've tried other headache powders, but nothing gets me back to work faster than BC.
When the pain keeps growing, but you gotta keep going.
I gotta keep going.
That's the time to take BC.
When you gotta keep going.
It's a fact that the top 3 reasons why furniture buyers bought what they did were price, quality, and style. Because of our low everyday prices as a result of volume buying, Georgia Freight offers only the best in quality for the lowest price and in the newest styles available on the market today. Fact, if you're in the market for bedrooms, living rooms, dining rooms, bedding, waterbeds, appliances, carpeting, floor covering, audio and video, Georgia Freight is the furniture mart for your home, Box Road.
Hurry, time is running out on the largest inventory liquidation in history. $12 million 85 model liquidation is in the final month. Hundreds of brand new Chevys will never be priced this low again. Only prices and payments like this will liquidate this massive inventory. Brand new full-size pickups reduced to $69.95 full price. 8.8% financing reduces payments to only $88.88 per month. Brand new S10 reduced to as low as $59.95. Hot-selling Astro conversion vans with air, $12,995. Only at Bill Hurd Chevrolet. Mr. Big Volume USA.
Ladies and gentlemen, with great pleasure, I present the former World's Tag Team Champions, Ivan Koloff, Crusher Khrushchev, and Nikita Koloff.
Rock and Roll Express, you know deep down inside the beating you took. You know who the real world champions are. And all your great American people out there chanting USA, USA. Well, you know what USA stands for. Useless, stinking Americans. Nikita, I know you have a few things to say about Ric Flair.
Ric Flair! Make Nikita man! If it's not for you, they will clock it. Flair no be champion. Nikita be champion. Yeah, Ric Flair, I take sickle and put on your body. I still look for you, Ric Flair. You know the last Nikita Koloff, beware. We will not rest. Nikita will not rest until the road to Moscow is paved in gold. Now, we've been fined many times. We've been threatened with suspension. But, you know, we don't care about this because there is nothing that is going to stop us from regaining World Tag Team belts. Even prejudiced referees such as yourselves, David Crockett. Now, the Kremlin is very unhappy. That makes us very unhappy, embarrassed. And they're giving us a short period of time to get World Tag Team belts back again. They have sent over Russian flag to inspire us some more. And we are inspired. And Rock and Roll Express or anybody else that steps in our way on this mission that we have of regaining our World Tag Team belts and Nikita gaining World Championship away from this Ric Flair, we'll get hurt. I'm telling you, Rock and Roll Express, you better look out.
It's the NWA coming to the Municipal Auditorium in Columbus, Saturday, August 10th at 8:15 on the card. National Heavyweight title match. Black Bart defends against Terry Taylor. A dog cutter match. Jimmy the Boogie Woogie Man Valiant takes on #1 Paul Jones. A grudge match. Lights out grudge match. Dick Slater against Kevin Sullivan. And you'll see Mad Dog Buzz Sawyer and Brett Wayne Sawyer tape on the Midnight Express with Jim Cornette. Columbus Municipal Auditorium, Saturday, August 10th. The bell time 8:15 in Columbus.
Jack Chester is treating his family to a month at the beach. It's quiet, secluded, with pool and a breathtaking view.
What do you think of these?
Similar?
I just got them.
Who had them before you?
John Candy in Summer Rental, rated PG.
Now playing at a theater near you.
Charles Levy is taking it off. We have new shipments of Mazdas just arrived, and we want your business. So we're taking it off the top. Hundreds of dollars off the new 1985 626 luxury sedan. And plus hundreds of dollars off the new 1985 RX-7. Hundreds of dollars off the 1985 GLC. And plus unbelievable savings on these brand new 1986 Mazda trucks.
And remember, we want your business.
And we'll do anything to sell you a new Mazda. Charles Levy Motor Company, 2027 Box Road.
Color Time, America's largest rent-own system. Why? Because at Color Time, you can get what you want. A name-brand television, VCR, stereo, or major appliance delivered immediately. And for as little as your first week's rent. Thousands of Americans are discovering renting to own the easy Color Time way, and so can you. Call now and...
Get what you want at Color Time.
I got them!
Call now, 327-8050, or stop in at 1147 C. Henry Avenue.
You're watching WRBL TV3 in Columbus.
They thought I was a jerk when I came to this school. Said I dressed real funny, socks and sandals just aren't cool. I knew I had to prove myself and in a big way. So I took them all to churches for Big Chicken one day. Told them churches take the chicken so much bigger in size. Could fit into fewer pieces than those other guys. Now I'm a big star in my neighborhood. I got taste, I got style, and I treat my friends good.
Churches, we give you more of a good thing with our Igloo jug and free refills, just $1.99, each with required purchase.
Hurry! Time is running out on the largest inventory liquidation in history. $12 million 85 model liquidation in the final month. Hundreds of brand new Chevys will never be priced this low again. Only prices and payments like this will liquidate this massive inventory. Brand new Spectrum, only $88.88 per month. Brand new Camaro, $129 per month. Full-size Chevy, $89.98. Yes, you can buy a brand new Chevy for under $5,000 full price and delivered. Only at Bill Hurd Chevrolet, Mr. Big Volume USA. Full-size trucks, 8.8% financing.
Jam in the park, just before dark. Coors Light, turn it loose with the silver bullet. Find the beat, unwind and pull it. It's the right light taste, moving to the sound. Coors Light won't fill you up, won't ever slow you down. Play it light, party right. Turn it loose with the silver bullet tonight.
Coors Light Beer.
When America's looking for something exciting to eat, America heads for Taco Bell.
All the things you love so much, live before your eyes with that Taco Bell touch. With good sauce, hot sauce, or mild sauce too. A Taco Bell just made for you. Taco Bell, Taco Bell, it's just made for you.
Hurry! Time is running out on the largest inventory liquidation in history. $12 million. 85 model liquidation is in the final month. Hundreds of brand new Chevys. Only prices and payments like this will liquidate this massive inventory. Brand new Spectrum, only $88.88 per month. Brand new Cavaliers, only $99.99 per month. Celebrity, $129.99 per month. Yes, you can buy a brand new Chevy for under $5,000 full price and delivered. Only at Bill Hurd Chevrolet, Mr. Big Volume USA. 8.8% financing on full-size trucks.
It's a whale of a sale. It's Raymond Rowe's 42nd annual August sale. The sale you've waited for all year long. From rocking horses for the kids to rocking chairs for mom. From wedding gifts to birthday gifts. From a mattress and box springs to a complete bedroom suite. From dinette sets to beautiful dining room groups. Ray Monroe has it all at a whale of a good price during the 42nd annual August sale. Now at both Broadway locations. It's a whale of a sale.
If you can see the difference between this and this, smile, because Gleam can make the same difference in your teeth. You see, only Gleam has calcium P. And laboratory tests prove it gets stained teeth whiter than any leading fluoride brand. Whiter than any gel, whiter than any polish. How much whiter? 30% whiter. And you'll still get Gleam's proven fluoride protection. So if your teeth aren't as white as they can be, start brushing with Gleam. You'll be smiling. Pretty.
DYAS delivers their 1985 clearance countdown.
10, 9, 8.
Every Tornado, every Cutlass must go.
5,
every Olds, every Datsun, every truck must go.
2, 1, 0.
DYAS Olds Cadillac and DYAS Datsun 1985 clearance countdown is on. They must sell every car on the lot to make room for the 86s. They must make the deal. DYAS Olds Cadillac and DYAS Datsun deliver their 1985 clearance countdown. Now's the time. Opelika Road in Auburn.
Say to me, just another detail.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Of course, no lashes. Now call.
You're an ugly broad. I'll try to have her back by Sunday.
Mostly stays in the window.
Are we talking about a doll?
Go downstairs and change now, sir?
I think you're a lot cuter than most cops.
Is that you or her?
Weeknights at 7 o'clock here on WRBL TV3.
Every day, thousands need not be hungry because of the helping hand behind this shield. Yes, the Salvation Army provided over 10 million meals last year to those who would otherwise go hungry. It provided much-needed groceries to those in need, a balanced diet to youngsters to grow healthy and strong, support for those seeking employment, and mobile canteens that reach out to those who are not near a Salvation Army center. With every meal comes a generous portion of love and understanding, for the Salvation Army strives to meet the needs of the whole person, physical, social, and spiritual. Many Salvation Army programs depend on the enthusiastic participation of thousands of volunteers and the generous contributions of individuals and corporations. Your continued support will keep the food flowing and strengthen the helping hand behind this shield.
Some people who love the beauty of our lakes, rivers, and streams think nothing of polluting them with litter. And that's a shame, because they're turning our waterways into a sea of trash. If they'd only think about what they're doing, they'd see why it's time to stop. Start thinking. Stop littering.
Somebody wants your car, but he doesn't want to buy it. He just needs a little time. Slow him down. Lock your wheels facing the curb and set the emergency brake so the car can't be towed. Lock the doors. Install a hidden ignition kill switch and a steering wheel lock. Police say if it takes more than a minute to get your car, a thief will leave it alone. There's always another one he can steal more quickly. Don't give a thief the time of day he needs.
See Merle Haggard with special guest Lacey J. Dalton, Thursday, August 15th, 8 p.m., Salem Civic Center. Tickets $12.50 on sale at Civic Center box office and Ticketron.
You know, JP, making money sure is a lot easier than saving it.
U.S. savings bonds.
Savings bonds?
They're paying variable rates like money market accounts if you keep them 5 years. Right now, the rate's over 9%.
9%?
Make some money for yourself for a change, Bill. Sign up for payroll savings.
U.S. savings bonds, paying better than ever. Find out more. Call 1-800-US-BONDS.
95 DJM, 95 DJM, 95 degrees. Oh, it's a scorcher. Get in that water.
Did you know there's a Red Cross chapter in your area that offers all kinds of different health and safety classes, such as first aid, water safety, and life-saving CPR? Last year, millions of people took these classes. Unfortunately, millions of others didn't.
What a day to be in the water. Wahoo! Ha! Susie! Yes, sir. Belly! Yes, sir. Schmeeman! Schmeeman! Must be NBC, sir. On here!
He must be somewhere special, hiding out, having fun. Must be laughter, excitement, and good times for everyone. It must be NBC, let's all be there.
RCA, one of the quality names you'll find at National TV and Appliance. Nobody beats our prices. Nobody.
At Thompson's, all summer suits and sport coats must go. Prices will never be lower. Most sport coats, $48. 1,000 suits under $100. That's Thompson's near Lakeside, Salem.
Sweet Caroline. It's just one of the great hits on Neil Diamond's greatest hits. Listen to the timeless appeal of Song Sung Blue. Song Sung. Neil is both poet and performer, a master of emotion. Here's Shiloh. And Play Me. Here's I Am, I Said. If you want to smile, just listen to Cracklin' Rosie.
Play it now, my baby. Cracklin' Rosie, make me smile.
Plus Holly Holy. And more, all on Neil Diamond's greatest hits. Order now. Here's how.
To order, send $9.98, which includes all shipping to Neil Diamond, P.O. Box 2161, Roanoke, Virginia. Please specify record or cassette. Don't delay, send $9.98 for Neil Diamond's greatest hits to P.O. Box 2161, Roanoke. Sorry, no 8-track tapes available.
Let's honor the Royal Buffalo of the Year and Wadsworth! Where is he? It must be NBC. He must be somewhere special, hiding out and having fun. It must be laughter, excitement, and good times for everyone. It must be NBC. Let's all be there. Yeah!
Honoring the Boy Scouts on their 75th anniversary, here's Bob Timberlake, official artist of Keep America Beautiful.
On behalf of Iron Eyes Cody, the living symbol of America's beautification and anti-litter campaign, and all of us at Keep America Beautiful, thank you, Boy Scouts, for the great things you do for our country.
This is Minority Enterprise, fulfilling the American dream, pursuing the unique opportunity afforded to every American to prosper according to his or her own talents and efforts. Minority-owned businesses make a significant contribution to our nation's economy, bringing creativity to the marketplace, adding to our nation's technological strength, providing new solutions to important problems in trade and industry. As Minority Enterprise continues to grow, we as a nation will remain the world's leader in technology, innovation, and productivity. Minority Enterprise. The more it develops, the greater it gets. For information, contact Minority Business Development Agency, U.S. Department of Commerce, Washington, D.C., 20230.
People, when you're dead at 17, you are dead at 17. And I want to repeat that for you because I don't know if you people understand this at all. When you're dead at 17, it is over.
In 1981, this man declared war on the #1 killer of teenagers, drinking and driving.
You have a problem. The problem is you drink, you drive, you die.
Bob Anastas started an organization called SAD. Today, Students Against Driving Drunk is an army of teenagers, several million strong.
The nice thing about the program, it doesn't challenge you. It doesn't challenge you as a man or it doesn't challenge you as a woman. It challenges common sense.
It's a new generation of students who believe they have the power to eliminate their #1 killer. And it's working. Teenage deaths related to drinking and driving are dropping. For more information, write to SAD, Post Office Box 800, Marlborough, Massachusetts, 01752.
General Electric, one of the quality names you'll find at National TV and Appliance. Nobody beats our prices.
Nobody. Eyewitness News. We're everywhere, and that means weekends, too. The switch is on to WSLS TV 10, Roanoke's first television station with a tradition of bringing Southwest and Central Virginia news when it's needed the most all week long. Watch Eyewitness News at noon, 6 and 11 weekdays, and Eyewitness News at 6 and 11 on Saturday and Sunday. Eyewitness News. We're everywhere, so you can be too, and only on WSLS TV 10.
Sportswear. We have choices in your size. The Thompson's man is a winner in the game of life. We're near Lakeside, Salem.
You're on a packed bus. Someone smiles at you. You ready with your killer smile? I thought I was. Then Gleam showed me. There's white, and there's white. See, besides fighting cavities, only Gleam's got a special cleaner, calcium P. Lab tests prove it gets teeth whiter than any gel, polish, any leading fluoride toothpaste in just one little 5-ounce tube. Skeptical? Think about it the next time you smile. Gleam could make the difference between white and white.
Guess which member of this family suffers from alcoholism? They all do. Even though only one is a problem drinker, the drinking problem affects the entire family. But there is hope. At Lewis Gale Hospital, we recognize and treat alcoholism as a disease. If someone you love has a drinking problem, call for information about our confidential in-hospital alcohol and drug treatment program.
People, when you're dead at 17, you are dead at 17. And I want to repeat that for you because I don't know if you people understand this at all. When you're dead at 17, it is over.
In 1981, this man declared war on the #1 killer of teenagers, drinking and driving.
You have a problem. The problem is you drink, you drive, you die.
Bob Anastas started an organization called SAD. Today, Students Against Driving Drunk is an army of teenagers several million strong.
The nice thing about the program, it doesn't challenge you. It doesn't challenge you as a man or it doesn't challenge you as a woman. It challenges common sense.
It's a new generation of students who believe they have the power to eliminate their #1 killer. And it's working. Teenage deaths related to drinking and driving are dropping. For more information, write to SAD, Post Office Box 800, Marlborough, Massachusetts, 01752.
Weekdays at noon, at 6, and weeknights at 11, the switch is on to Eyewitness News on WSLS TV 10.
Downtown Roanoke, it's a busy place around noontime.
Noontime is busy all around us, Cindy, and especially during the lunch hour when people catch up on the day's happenings in this part of the state.
And don't forget about the weather. It's always changing.
This chat's nice, but we should get back to the station.
Okay.
Join the switch to Eyewitness News only on WSLS TV 10.
It's countdown on 1985 automobiles at Oak Ridge Toyota and Isuzu. If you're thinking about buying a brand new truck or car, now's the time to do it. Rebates like you've never seen before, as much as $3,000 on a truck like this, and 6.6 annual % rate financing for as long as 5 years. Remember,
come by, say hi, and kick a tire or two at Oak Ridge Toyota Isuzu, and do it today. My dad won it on the Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, Harvey, there's a band up there.
Yeah, I know. I see them. Welcome home, Harvey.
Are we famous? Did you win those things over there too, Dad?
Hey, Harvey, what's Van White really like? What's the answer, Fred? She's so beautiful.
Great parade, isn't it?
That looks like Pat Sajak.
It is. Hi, Pat.
Dinner at your place, Harv?
Is this going to change our lives?
Wheel of Fortune. Whose life will it change tonight?
Here's this week's Hi-Fi Price War update from CMC. Right now, this 125-watt Sansui system with double cassette deck and wireless remote is less than half price, just $9.99. This Sony portable AM/FM cassette stereo with 5-band equalizer is only $79.88. These Bose speakers are reduced to just $77 each. Get this programmable compact disc player for only $169. Check your newspaper for more great buys plus our lowest price guarantee. And stay tuned for video and car stereo updates. This has been a CMC Hi-Fi Price War update.
In just a minute, you're going to find out how you can get this terrific alarm clock telephone absolutely free. So stay where you are, then I'll be right back to tell you more.
When you read Time each week, you know more. You understand.
Time flies and you are there. Time cries and lets you care. You understand the world we share.
Now Time is offering you more than ever. Order Time right now, and you'll get this terrific alarm clock and push-button telephone in one, free with your paid subscription.
Yes, time brings you closer to living. Time puts events in sharp review. Time brings it all right home to you.
Each week, Time takes you beyond the news to show you how fascinating the world really is. And now you can get Time for almost half off the cover price. Call 1-800-541-8500 and get 30 issues of Time, payable in 4 easy installments of just $7.49 each. Order now, and you'll also get Time's combination alarm clock telephone, absolutely free. This handsome space saver comes complete with snooze bar and automatic redial. Perfect for your desk or bedside. So call 1-800-541-8500 right now.
Throughout your world, throughout your land, time puts it all right in your hands. Read time and understand.
Hi, I'm Jenny, an operator here at Time. Remember, if you call right now, we'll send you Time at almost half off the cover price, and you'll also get free the Time alarm clock telephone with special features like snooze alarm and automatic redial. This offer won't last long, so call now.
Now's the time to enjoy the great taste of Bonanza and treat family and friends to Bonanza gift certificates. They're great for gift giving, and they come in $5 denominations. If you buy 4 certificates, we'll give you this handsome 66-ounce Bell soda pitcher absolutely free. 2 great holiday ideas, the great taste of Bonanza and a free pitcher for Coca-Cola. Season's greetings from Bonanza. We're always cooking up something special for you.
If this doesn't tempt your tummy, nothing will.
Good, it's here. Upstairs the place. Upstairs the place. Oh, real taste of beer and all the good times you have here.
If you're looking for a better beer, you're gonna look a real long time.
Upstairs the place. Friends all around. Upstairs the place. That's beer in town.
Sure goes down easy.
For the real taste of beer. Upstairs the place.
Now, what'll you have?
Hi, folks. Your old buddy Uncle Leonard's here. We're making a lot of noise during our 35th anniversary celebration. They said I wouldn't last. Here's our anniversary special. Our American-made giant Panasonic, the sharpest, brightest picture made. It's especially priced right now. And to sweeten the deal, we're going to throw in this $100 cordless phone absolutely free with any giant TV purchase. Hurry and help us celebrate our 35th party at Uncle Leonard's.
Celebrate our 35th.
This is Eastwood Ford, the fastest growing dealer in Alabama, the dealer that stays open until 8 o'clock every night, the dealer that guarantees you $3,000 trade-in on trucks, $2,000 on new cars, and now $2,000 trade-in on all used cars. That's right, $2,000 trade-in on any used car at Eastwood Ford.
That's incredible.
No, that's Eastwood Ford.
He's in the Birmingham and Eastwood Ford.
2 miles east of Eastwood Mall on Highway 78.
At Standard Furniture, prices have been slashed on hundreds of items during our annual clearance sale, and here are just a few of the values you will find.
Yes, take your pick of these brass beds in twin, full, or queen size for just $98. That's right, twin, full, or queen for only $98. Or take home a beautiful brass bentwood rocker, which normally sells for $100 for only $48. That's right, half price at only $48. And remember, $1 down is all it takes at the home of the credit breakthrough. Standard Furniture, downtown Leeds, Graysville, Eastlake, Centerpoint, Gardendale, Talladega, or any other Standard Furniture store.
Sunday, an NBC movie premiere. In a savage world gone mad, one man stands alone. Mel Gibson is the Road Warrior. Sunday.
Tonight on Late Night.
What is David Letterman really like?
Find out with Dr. Ruth and meet Van Halen's David Lee Roth tonight.
Thank you. Good night.
Grandpa Luke!
Up here, honey.
My friends love your orange juice.
Well, sure. It's naturally sweet. You see, I let my oranges soak up a full year of sunshine till those oranges of mine fairly burst to overflowing with naturally sweet, delicious Citrus Hill orange juice. You like that naturally sweet taste?
Yeah!
Citrus Hill orange juice. There's a year of sunshine in every sip.
At the optical department at Sears, every stylish frame in our entire regular stock is half price. When you buy prescription lenses, every frame half price. And to protect those lenses against scratches, get Permalite lenses. Lightweight for comfort, scratch resistant for long-lasting wear. Whatever your choice, you get a great new look at half price.
There's more for your life
At the optical department.
at Sears.
Yankees were again marching through Georgia in 1895. The North had been hit by drought and bitter winters. When P.H. Fitzgerald of Indiana suggested a southern colony for Civil War veterans, former Governor William Northern convinced him that our state had the best land and climate. Farmers from New York to Washington State packed up their wagons and headed for Georgia. The settlement, 80 miles north of the Florida border, was a rough but thriving boom town as thousands poured in from all over the country. When the first schools opened, children from some 38 states and 2 territories became classmates. The city of Fitzgerald, Georgia, proved that old enemies could make good neighbors. This is Secretary of State Max Cleland for the Georgia Archives. In Fitzgerald, the blue and the gray produced a colorful history.
Why don't we hit that party on the other side of town? We can be there in 20 minutes. Let's step on it. Let's go.
You drink, you drive, you die.
Thousands of teenagers and young adults die every year because of driving drunk. Together, we can keep them alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, with me right now, the United States heavyweight champion, Magnum TA.
You know, I've witnessed a lot of events in professional wrestling, but I've never seen anything with the unpredictability of what has happened here today on this wrestling program. You know, if anybody has any animosity towards Baby Doll, it'd have to be me, because she's the one that originally cost me a United States heavyweight title, caused me a great deal of embarrassment. But through all those times, no matter how mad I was at her, no matter how bad the feeling was burning inside me, I never took it upon me to grab hold of her and slap her or knock her out, as I wanted to on many occasions. Tully Blanchard, what you did was wrong. I don't like the woman. I don't have any love lost for her, but nobody has any right to put their hands on a woman the way you did right out here on national television. So Dusty Rhodes, Baby Doll, they've got their business to take care of. That issue is between them and between them alone, and I'm going to leave it as that. but America's team is where it all stands. The national heavyweight champion, Dusty Rhodes, myself, United States heavyweight champion, we are America's team. We are what it's about for 1986. So the Andersons can huff and puff and talk about all the victories they've had in the past. But the fact is that we're standing here today, and we're going to be here for a long, long time. And there's a lot of unsettled business. A lot of things went down in 1985. A lot of things that I'll never forget about. So Ole Anderson, Arn Anderson, you think about this real good. You're holding the National Tag Team Championships. Very prestigious title. But you haven't put down America's team yet. You've tried to put us out of professional wrestling on more than one occasion. And that's what we like to do, wrestle. It says wrestling on the marquee. Well, 1986 is going to mark the event that is going to be the end of either the Andersons or America's team. And I myself have no plans on going anywhere. And I know the American dream doesn't either. I want to wish everybody the best for the new year. Thank you very much.
Municipal Auditorium in Columbus, a supercard of the NWA, Saturday, January the 11th at 8:15. There you'll see the Italian Stallion, Rocky King, Pistol Pez Watley will be on the card. Ren Garvin takes on Thunderfoot, and a match for the NWA World Tag Team title. The champions, the Rock and Roll Express, will defend against the Midnight Express with Jim Cornette. It's a super spectacular card. Columbus Municipal Auditorium, Saturday, January the 11th. The bell time, 8:15 in Columbus.
I need my mommy.
Do you know your phone number?
No, but I need my mommy.
What's your name? Little boy. Are you there?
When I was just a kid, my parents made me learn my whole area code, phone number, and address. So if I ended up missing and they couldn't find me, I'd at least have a chance to find them.
A free kids kit with more information is available from the State Fraternal Order of Police and its local lodges. Remember, watch out for our kids.
I've been breaking my back on this farm all my life. But whenever I start asking why, I think of my son, my boy.
My dad? He's great. He was always there for me.
His mama made me promise that he'd be special, that I'd send him to college. But she didn't tell me how.
He did it. Somehow he did it.
By keeping tuitions affordable at 43 predominantly black colleges, the United Negro College Fund has helped provide the quality education needed to fulfill some very important dreams.
You know what he studied to be? It's called an agronomist. You know agriculture and all? Because he says he wants to come back, help his old man.
Dad.
Support the United Negro College Fund.
5 million Americans are in a high-stakes game and don't know it. They have diabetes, a kind with symptoms that appear gradually. If discovered, it's usually easy to control, but it's often overlooked until it leads to a heart attack, stroke, blindness, or kidney disease. If any of these warning signs fit you, have your doctor test you for diabetes. Don't gamble with your health. This message is from the Will Rogers Institute in cooperation with the American Diabetes Association.
Yes, I can. I can do it. Yes, I can. I used to say that all the time when I was learning to skate. I'm Scott Hamilton for the Foundation for Exceptional Children. Our program, Yes, I Can, encourages young people with disabilities to do their personal best by honoring them with a certificate of accomplishment. We hear about these kids in letters from families and friends all over the country who tell us,
Jimmy, my best friend, has a learning disorder, but he's teaching me how to fish.
Lori lost both her legs in a car accident. She's only 10, and she's just organized a wheelchair sports league.
My grandson, Stevie, is mentally retarded. He takes beautiful pictures to give his friends. Stevie shares happiness, he says.
if you've been inspired by the determination of an exceptional young person, 2 to 21, write us, so we can send a certificate to encourage each one of them to say, yes, I can. Write the Foundation for Exceptional Children, Reston, Virginia, 22091.
The interest rates have dropped. DYAS delivers 7.9. 7.9 annual percentage rate financing on Cutlass Supreme and Sierra. 7.9 APR on Cadillac Sedan DeVille and Fleetwood. DYAS delivers the financing. DYAS delivers the discounts. DYAS Olds Cadillac Auburn. And save now during the final clearance on 1986 Nissan trucks. Major inventory selection. Major savings. The name is DYAS Nissan. Opelika Road, Auburn.
Bash Productions presents the Crush Groove Fest, starring the Fat Boys. Also starring the Boogie Boys, Full Force, the Choice MCs, and RJ's latest arrival. The Fat Boys, this Monday night at the Columbus Municipal Auditorium. Also the Boogie Boys, Full Force, the Choice MCs, and RJ's latest arrival.
As 1985 began, the San Francisco 49ers and the Miami Dolphins had clinched their respective
The book that's bringing them in off the range. Wanted, the free consumer information catalog from Pueblo, Colorado, 81009.
Is the mail here yet? Are the free catalogs in from Pueblo?
Hold your horses, boys. There's just one left. But the new one will be here in the next mail. Any minute.
Yes, it's the free catalog from the Consumer Information Center of the U.S. government.
With more than 200 fact-filled federal publications, and many are free.
Well, looky here. It lists booklets on jobs, food and money, health, safety, exercise, even cars.
Cars?
And you don't have to get out of town to get one. It comes right to you. Mail from Pueblo!
Yahoo! Get your free catalog. Write to this here address. Write catalog, Pueblo, Colorado, 81009.
That's Pueblo, Colorado, 81009.
Here's National Football League All-Pro Superstars for the Selective Service System.
Quarterback of the Miami Dolphins. On a winning team, every player counts, and our country needs to know to count on us.
Mark Gastineau, All-Pro defensive end, New York Jets. That's why we want to urge every man who's about to turn 18 to register with the Selective Service.
Joe Montana, All-Pro quarterback, San Francisco 49ers. I'm here to remind all young men who are about to turn 18, you have to register with Selective Service. Registering doesn't mean you're going to be drafted. No one's been drafted in over 12 years.
Howie Long, All-Pro defensive end, the Los Angeles Raiders. It just means you're adding your name to a list in case there's ever a national emergency.
Hi, I'm Walter Payton of the Chicago Bears, and I'm here to remind all you young men who are about to turn 18, you have to register for the Selective Service.
Registration, it's quick, it's easy, and it's the law.
It began with a twisted dream. A new world where they alone could be the masters. But first, they must eliminate anyone who opposed them. Now, 40 years later, they are still being hunted for the monstrous crimes they committed. The Nazis. Read the true story of how it all began in your first volume of World War II from Time Life Books. This is the book that takes you deep inside Hitler's inner circle. Heinrich Himmler, head of Gestapo. Joseph Goebbels, Minister of Propaganda. Martin Bormann, Hitler's second in command. Now, the true story of the Nazis is revealed through eyewitness accounts and rare photographs, many never before published. And it's yours to examine free for 10 days when you call the toll-free number. Other volumes include Blitzkrieg, the lightning attack on Europe by Hitler's Panzer Division. In the Commandos, you'll parachute behind enemy lines with the OSS. Island fighting shows you the bloody war in the Pacific, from Guadalcanal to Guam.
Heil Hitler!
Did the nightmare of the Nazis die in the bunker? Or is it still in hiding somewhere today?
Call
Call 1-800-445-4100 to examine the Nazis for 10 days as your introduction to the Time Life Books World War II series. When you decide to keep it, pages $14.95 plus shipping and handling. Other volumes will follow, approximately one every other month. Keep only the books you want. Call 1-800-445-4100. That's 1-800-445-4100.